Happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you guys enjoy today, and I hope that you enjoy your weekend. If you're tuned into this video, I appreciate it. Just have a quick question for you guys out there. I'm working on this 2 unit case, two centrals, and I'm caught in between keeping a more clean look on the facial, avoiding deep facial grooves and texture. I'm caught in between leaving it clean or adding the grooves and the facial texture and whatnot. So in this case, I did add the texture and subtle facial grooves. I also applied some asymmetries. You could see the distal shape of this tooth. I tried to mirror that with this central. And same thing over here. You can see how it's kind of more bulbous at the gingival portion. So I kind of mirrored that over here. Now, in your guys' opinion, do you think that we did a good job with this case, or would you leave it more clean and maybe not have added so much texture? Now, keep in mind, a lot of this won't necessarily mill for crowns, but this kind of stuff will be captured with diagnostic wax-ups and whatnot. So, just want your guys' opinion, what you guys think of the design, but not necessarily what you think of the design, but what you think of adding facial grooves with, and I did this by using the form tool and remove. I went in with a heavy strength and then did my lines, and then I reduced the strength and smoothed them out, then a little bit more, but that's primarily the bulk of what I did. And you could see the grooves over here on this lateral, so those were added over here. And you've got this distal groove on the lateral over here. I didn't really apply that. I more just mirrored the grooves of this central. Yeah. But, I'm always caught in between getting fancy with the stuff and leaving it more plain Jane. Just because, sometimes a patient will look at these grooves and whatnot and ask, why'd you do this to my teeth? When, in reality, it is, those nice subtle touches that are going to make your teeth appear more natural. But anyways, kind of just rambling at this point. But hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear your feedback on, how you would tackle a case like this. Would you add the facial texture, or would you leave it more plain, and would you stick more with the shape that the software gives you rather than going so custom with it? Or would you add this stuff manually after it's milled? Love to hear your guys' feedback.